you Hackman? I wasn't sure who that was. I was just updating on Twitch there that game 2 now. Game War. I just walked off with Burger in game 1. Oh, hey. Hey, Jersey. What's up, bud? Having a good weekend? Start of it?
And the series started out like you might expect. Taking care of business in game 1, but this game today is going to reveal a lot about what this series will become. Will it be a battle for 6 or 7 games, or will it be a walkover? Those are the questions that we start getting more clarity on after game 2. I have a feeling it's going to be a good one, Chris. This should be fun.
Let's go.
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Yeah, I walked off game 1.
Steps to the plate.
Down. Why is he playing? I knew it was Urias. Why am I playing him against lefty? Makes no sense. Nothing. None. I'll just be playing.
How are you doing?
I'm alright. How are you doing? Not too bad. Just started to play this game. Start of the World Series, right? So thought I'd sit down and try to finish the series off and win the World Series of Chicago White Sox. Just put it on the board, yes! You know? Yes! You know. You know what I'm saying, right? You know. Of course you know. Of course! What the fuck am I doing? Cold ass. I want out the games. Lefties. Better against lefties. Interesting. Better against lefties. Good defensively. Vaughn. Better against lefties by a long shot. Bad defensively. 6th inning? Yeah, beating it. Not bringing him Vaughn yet.
There's a strike. Move into the bullpen. Rusar Grotterol, right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Vecina, the lefty, warming up as well.
Again, same location. I usually hit Urias, so I'm confident.
Nobody out, runner first.
It's
Swings and misses.
harder though, because I'm playing on dynamic difficulty. I don't know if you know what that is, Jersey, but they play to your level, right? Of play. So I'm playing at a high level. I know I am. So it's probably like harder than fucking Legend and shit. It's not fun. It's fun when you win. It's not fun when you don't win. 6-9 pitches. That's a fair ball. And it's going to stop at second. Barely got back. Jeez, they round so far sometimes and they throw behind the runner and get you. You gotta really be careful, but a big hit though. Here we go. It's Berger. He hit the walk-off last game. Bottom of the 10th. 2-1 win. And he popped it up on one pitch. Fuck. That hurts. Hurts. It's a good hitter against lefties too. Like, who's that? Oh, he always. He's not good against lefties though, really. Better against righties. He's still pretty good. Is this where I go? Off the grid here and go to fucking Vaughn. It's 86 and 63.
The Jays won today at least.
Yeah, they did win. You're right. Manoah pitched great. Phenomenal. I was really impressed with the Jays. They had 5 homers.
The kid will still be out.
I know. That's well hit to left. Fair tie game. How about it, Jimenez? This guy's so clutch. South to third. Good base running there too. Not to get fucking thrown out the plate like I do. Oh, what a big hit though. Yeah, Bull's out for a couple weeks.
his resume speaks for itself.
Clutch, big time. Yeah, it's nice to see the Jays win, but they lost 3-4 to Baltimore, so it hurts, right? Well, losing 3-4 to Baltimore, but they need the Yankees and Red Sox to lose a lot now, and Seattle, because they're only 3 wildcard teams, and listen to this. Houston and Texas, one of them's going to be a division winner, and one's going to be a wildcard team. I'll put money on it, put my house on it. Tampa Bay and Baltimore, one's going to be a division winner, one's going to be a wildcard team. So, you got 2 wildcard teams already right there. So there's one left only, and that is Toronto, barely hanging on over New York and Boston and Seattle. So as long as Toronto, because I don't think they're catching fucking first wildcard spot, but hopefully they do.
Toronto will get it.
I hope so. I don't know. I like your positivity, dude, but you don't know how bad they are without runners in scoring position. They hit 5 solo shots tonight. That's not hitting with runners in scoring position either. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they're solo shots when nobody's on base. The Jays do fine when it comes to this kind of stuff. But when it's runners on base in scoring position, like second and third, I don't care how many outs, they don't come through. They're 27th out of 30 teams. You know how bad that is, dude? For like a good team like them that people think are good, because all offensive categories are like top like 10% or 10 teams. But yet, when you really...
Yankees are right behind them now.
Yeah, they are, and the Yankees are starting to play good. That's what I was saying to you before. Judge is coming back, right? And fucking look out, Stanton's going off lately. He's home running every game. If he does it again today, I'll puke. Or like he's a big fucking base floater for Chrome. He's a big part of that team, right? And he was hurt. He missed like the first 2 months of the year, remember?
And Stanton is streaky.
Yeah, and he missed like the first 2 months of the year. Stanton's been hurt, right? He just came back. So he scares me because he gets fucking bombed. So like he's always done that. He scares the shit out of me. All he has to do is get a piece of it, really, like, and it's just gone. Like, he strikes out a lot, yeah, but day games, he kills the ball. Night games, he struggles. Oh. Yeah, but Stanton, I used to be a big fan of his, like, when he was on Miami more than New York. But, come on. Stays back. Base hit, and it goes all the way to the wall. 1 run's in, 2 runs are in, 3 runs are in. Unbelievable. I hit it hard though, and I stayed back and just whacked it to left. And it's 1-0 deficit now, 4-1 lead. And yes, I'm winning my home run or my home game now. Crazy.
Judge and Stanton duo is pretty nice, I can't lie.
Yeah, well, Stanton's getting older. But your problem is you're not a left fielder. You had Benintendi, he's gone now, right? You're supposed to get Bellinger, but the Cubs started rolling, or you would have got Bellinger. And then it's like, you don't really have anyone, you know? I like Bader, though. Bader's a good player. I don't know why they wouldn't keep him, but there's rumors that they're not going to sign him.
What happened to Benintendi?
He got traded. He's a free agent. Free agents just don't stick around, right? I'm not sure what team he's on anymore either, but like Kansas City. I'm not sure though. Yeah, he was good. I don't know why they didn't free agent. So the player wants more money than the team thinks they're worth. So another team pays them because they want him. But a team like the Yankees can pay less for a better player, they feel. But they're not always right about that. He's not a home run hitter. You know, it's Yankee Stadium. You want home run hitters in that park. That's why he failed there, probably. But Gardner wasn't a home run hitter either, and he still hit his share. And he still was a fan favorite, made it, you know. Pretty good. Not even here. Okay. Freeman, Betts, Smith. Okay. Palmer. No, not Palmer. O'Shea. Yeah. 6 inning. Okay. They're both good against us. Dude, I'm still hitting anyway. Benintendi's actually Benintendi's a White Sox. That's right too. My bad. He's on the shit team. It's the team I am, right? That's. Oh. Yeah, I thought he was in Kansas City. He might be. I might have picked him up there. I can't remember.
I thought he went to the Royals.
Yeah, I think I picked him up as a trade. Yeah, I think he did go to the Royals. I think you're right, but it might have been on White Sox when the season started. I can't remember.
Here on the south side, and here's the first
baseman.
Right,
the Royals.
Freddie Freeman.
I'm pretty sure. Kopech's phenomenal playoffs too. White Sox have such good fucking players. I don't understand why they don't win. Just because they have bad defense.
Right-hander back to work.
It's actually pretty much why.
That one pushed foul out of play.
Bad defense. Yeah.
You know, these Dodgers being a little too
shoddy bullpen and a lot of injuries.
Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense. He punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great
bullpen shoddy, but don't wait. That's Dodger team out. They can score fast and furious. Smokey coming up. Prime example. Okay.
No way he hits it that well if he looks around the baseball there. Now time called.
He's done.
Pitching coach
He's not confident at all. Oh, get him the fuck out then. I don't want him out there if you can't at all confident. Like, come on, man. Don't. Play me that way, dude. Like, really, so exciting.
Here comes the skipper, and we're changing this.
4-1
Here's a
lead.
new pitcher from the pen, Garrett Crochet. And we all know about a slider. It's just filthy, man. One of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rates.
He's on the White Sox.
Okay.
Andrew is.
Yeah, they started the year there? Or... Yeah, he must have, eh? Yeah, the Yankees should have re-signed him because he was a good player for them too, remember? Like, he's a good player. He plays good defense, he's got decent speed, and he hits pretty good, you know? He's not...
pretty solid.
Yeah, and he's a lefty, right? So he can homer in the...
Full contact hitter.
Yeah. He could homer into the bleachers, right? And right field is a left-handed hitter, like Rizzo kind of. But they're not going to homer 40 times, but they might give you 15, 20. Solid players. That's what the Yankees miss. Once again, though, he's older.
Drops in for a strike.
Isn't he?
Leadoff man gets on.
Oh, Benintendi. He's got to be over 30. He's got to be. 28, so he's not old. So I don't know why New York didn't keep him. Honestly, I don't understand that one.
Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Fucking up. See you, Mook. That was nasty. Just close it by him.
Just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry. Smith, up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss. And that's in for a strike. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Fire our general manager.
Oh, dude. Yeah. Cashman, he got his... Last year I said the same thing. And they gave him a raise on his extension. Oh, fuck. Fuck. I didn't even realize there was a runner on first, so I would have had a double play there. Fuck. I thought there was a runner at second for some reason. I gotta pay more attention, that's all. Thompson's horrible against lefties, though. Yeah, Cashman, I don't know how he's still there.
That's in there.
You did nothing at the trade deadline to improve your team, right? The Yankees usually do a lot, but he did nothing. What did he do? He added like a backup, like not even a good relief pitcher, I think. Like I'm not sure who they got. I can't remember.
He added a relief pitcher.
Yeah, like a backup one though, not a good one, not a big named one. Like a backup. Middleton, exactly, middle guy. Yeah, Middleton, exactly. Yeah, I know who he is. He's from the White Sox.
New pitcher for the Dodgers.
And he's not that good.
He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Like the Jays added good relief pitchers. They added Hicks. They added Carrera, both from St. Louis. Both can throw hard. Like Hicks is even like hitting like 100 miles. Well hit. Yeah. He can hit like 105 miles an hour. And Cabrera, yeah, like 105 miles an hour, 104, 105. Yeah, I know. Sometimes. And same with Cabrera. Genesis Cabrera, dude. That dude throws like 98, 99, too. So for a lefty, that's decent. It's a rare thing you find lefties throwing that hard, I'll tell you. They're not all loose. That's why Chapman's so special. The Yankees should sell him, really.
In the playoffs, they'll be valuable at.
If they have, if the Yankees may. I don't think the Yankees are going to playoffs.
2 outs, base 70.
I don't.
And up next for Chicago, number 79.
But you never know, they could get hot, dude. Yankees are that type of team, right? But if they would have added somebody, yeah, if the Blue Jays get in too, I don't know if they are either, dude. Like I said, Texas and Houston, right? 1 and 2. One of them's getting the wild card, one of them's getting in division. Okay? Baltimore and Tampa. 2 more teams. 1 wild card, 1 division. So that means there's 2 wild card teams, right? Texas or Houston, and then also Baltimore or Tampa. So there's only 1 left. So Toronto is clinging on to it, but the schedules for Toronto and Boston and New York even are easier, way easier than Toronto's. And then you look at Seattle, and they're even easier. So Toronto's done this to themselves now. They got a tough schedule, and they're starting to get injuries and shit now too. And
Seattle is lurking.
Seattle is lurking, and they have an easy schedule, dude. That's why they didn't trade Teo, because everyone thought they were going to trade Teo to Toronto, including me. Because Teo was hinting at it, and so was everybody in Toronto, like all the media outlets and shit. And it didn't happen. You know why? Because Seattle's winning. They're not going to sell when they're winning.
So the batting order turns over, and now the shortstop.
Only a couple back. Toronto won tonight. That's a big win tonight. They'd have lost tonight. Oh, heartbreak.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Yeah. He's been a J forever, and last year they didn't sign him free agent. Seattle signed him. But he loves Toronto.
Blue Jays great.
Yeah. He's on Seattle, and I thought they were going to re-sign him there, and they didn't. They were going to trade for him at the deadline, and he didn't even play either that day. He wasn't even dressed. He thought he was being moved. Everyone did. But the Mariners rolled that game, and it opened up a door where they're like, no, we're not going to trade you now. Yeah, that's what he is. Yeah, that's all. Oh yeah, one of the best for sure. One of my favorite players too. He's not good defensively. He's not at all. He's bad. He's lazy. Whatever. But he can hit. It's fun to watch hit. He's like the only one. Maybe him, like Judge, and like Acuna are the only ones that can hit the ball like to right field, like 450 feet. Like he hits the opposite way. Like farther than most left-handed hitters that hit, you know what I mean? That hit to right field. Crazy to think about that. Like Teo has such good opposite field power, and that's the good power, right? That's the big power that Judge and Acuna have, and fucking Teo does too. Vladdy does too. go to right field with that shit.
JD Martinez also another one who can do that.
Oh, fuck yeah. JD Martinez is definitely somebody, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Forgot about JD. I'm looking at his name right there. They go to opposite field. Remember when David Ortiz, Poppy, would then go to left field over the Green Monster? And he's a left-hand hitter. And he'd just crush it. And it was like watching like the miracle, because no one could do it. But he'd do it all the time. It was like, holy fuck. It was so rare to see anyone else do it, though. It was impressive, right? But yeah, that's what Teo does. And people are amazed by it.
Like Miggy Cabrera.
Miggy, yeah, for sure. Miggy Cabrera, yeah. He was going opposite, too. I thought you said Melky. I was like, yeah, Melky was not powerful. But yeah, Miggy, for sure. Miggy's, in my eyes, he's
What's up, time to see the Reaper boys?
Time to see the Reaper boys. Yeah, I don't know what you mean by that. What am I doing here? I was losing my train of thought. Martinez, Muncy, Vargas. Yeah, we want to go right-handed, don't we?
Hey, the oil got me tucked up.
Oh, that oil did get you messed up? Yeah, I was going to ask you how that went. So it is good stuff, eh?
Felt like a truck hit me.
Yeah, see? I told you, don't take too much. You took too much probably, didn't you? But if it's just like a vial, right? It's like fucking syringe.
This time.
You gonna do more? Oh fuck. Got like a truck hit you and you're gonna do more? You're a trooper then. I don't know what to tell you. That's cool though, man. As long as you have a good time. Don't get hurt. Got him.
I'm one with the Grim Reaper and I'm gonna stare the devil out of his soul.
You ever taken that ayahuasca shit? Oh, yeah, I was thinking of that too, that Sylvia stuff. We talked about that before. You've done that, eh? Look at that. Did you see the lane of those pitches? See what I did? See? Did you guys see that? I wish I could show that. I can't.
29 years old.
That's fun. That's baseball, man. The lanes are perfect like that.
Nice pitch.
When the lanes are perfect, like all three pitches were just like the separated amount exact between all three, and all three did different things. That's so cool. Like that's why I like pitching this way. A little faster. Dude, it's just to go up 2 games to them in the World Series. Cruising. Yeah. But like I said, there the jersey, Ecuador jersey. I forget what the hell his real name is, but this team's good. Like the White Sox should be better. Like they have a lot of good players. Makes no sense, but it's because their defense sucks. That's a big part of it. The defense is bad for this team. But the pitchers and the hitters, like they're good. You think they'd be winning that Central? Like they're better than Minnesota. They're better than Cleveland. Like all around, I think. But they're just, as a team, they're not good. Individual players are good. I kind of think that's the problem with San Diego too and Toronto. They're too much individual, not team-minded. That's why they don't listen to coaches and shit. They have bad attitudes. You always hear teams that win championships in every sport, they're tight-knit. You mean, like, they're tight, right? And they play as one. They don't play as individuals.
Jimmy Nelson. And he's got a big-time breaking ball and continuing. Hitters gonna have to pick it up early.
And it's like if you want to go to war. Who do you want? A fucking bunker with you? You know, somebody's going to have your back and be a team, or somebody who's all about themselves. That's the problem with a lot of baseball players. Selfish. And the left base hit. How about Berger? He hit the walk-off hit home run last game. Game 1, the World Series.
Yummy shower first blow I already 2-5 rice grain size portions.
Oh, you're gonna be fucked. You're gonna be saying shit to me that I'm not gonna understand. 5 grain size portions? How many did you take last night?
One for 3.
How many did you take last night? Yeah, go ahead. Do your idea.
First off,
I'm around.
fouled off. You know, these White Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of...
Only one.
Only one last night? You're already 5 tonight? Or you already have done 5? Bryce, holy fuck you. Okay.
That's almost
God, you're a fucking champion, dude. You're a fucking king. I don't know. I would try it, but I just don't even know how to do it.
BRB.
Yeah, alright.
And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box.
I forget what I'm doing. Jimenez, Burger. Yeah, this isn't a pinch run. I don't have anybody anyway. Pinch run. So what's the point? You or Jimenez.
Right-hander kick steals. I say a win.
Yeah.
Burger on at first. Nobody out.
Little tapper works like a bunt. 1-0.
Slings to first. They take care of Jimenez for the out.
Another insurance run up to second. There's Robert. 1 for 6 in the World Series, but he's 361 and 1 homer. 13 hits, 9 ribbies in the playoffs. Phenomenal. And a right, pretty well hit. Back, get tracked, makes the catch, runner tag.
Runner tags up for third.
Goes to third. That means nothing, but whatever. That would be third and second. There's Crone. He came up with that big 3-run double with the bases loaded.
Last time off, and another chance to put something on the board here.
Big 2-0 hits. Under scoring position. Passion and all big time in this playoffs this team. What LA was a full 2 games in the lead.
Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. 2 outs with a runner at third.
I would say you got to win your home game. 1-2. On the ground.
On the ground to the left.
And over.
Throw on
But
Freeman,
okay.
getting over.
You come.
The White Sox lead 1. They lead it 4-1.
The man.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And now it's Gavin Lux. Now time is called here.
Yeah.
Pitching coach on his way out to the mound.
Liam
Hendricks will take over on the mound. Throwing Australia. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And he beat it. He swings and misses in the first pitch. 0-1.
Oh, just blows it by him. Unbelievable. And on the ground, Burger. Why are you still in? Just don't need to have make their defense best areas in business. Burger. Always.
So coming into the game now on defense, Elvis Andrews. He'll play second.
Oh, he's already in, okay. Vasquez can stay in, Moncada can stay in, Benintendi can stay in. Out. Flower in.
Also entering the game, Semi Zavala. He takes over as the new first baseman.
Okay, good enough. 2 outs away from going up. 2 games to none.
Ball 1, no strikes.
World Series.
Now 1-1. One down, base is empty. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 1-2.
Fastball didn't get him.
That one
Thought
is
he chased.
inside.
Didn't
See how the
chase.
catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're
Got him
seeing.
with the knuckle curve. Look at the spin rate on that pitch. Show me a spin rate on that pitch.
Classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for a punch out.
No.
That fastball on the pitch before was
Ready.
It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the
Those
ladder.
are way
Then the
over.
curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the
Same
table,
tunnel.
and he can't make contact.
Foul, dude.
Slapped foul.
It's just so hard to hit that pitch for anybody. It's just so hard. Backdoor. The knuckle curve, and he struck him out. 2 games to none. Wow. Phenomenal.
Maybe a change of venue will shake things up a little bit, but for now, they look like they're ready to start etching their name on the commissioner's trophy. Still a lot of series left, though.
And on the other side, a lot of work to do to get back into this. They need to bounce back next time out.